Hey guys, it's Fire Ginger Wolf back here with another Guild Wars 2 video. For this video, we're going to be doing the Holosmith Explosive Sword build, which is a meta build right now with the new season. So I'm going to be playing 2 games with that, running through it kind of briefly here real quick, and then we'll go through the skills, traits, weapons, all that stuff, and then we'll jump in and do our 2 games. Before I forget, be sure to hit that like, subscribe button. We're really close to 100 subscribers, and I can't wait to hit that milestone. So if you haven't and you guys are enjoying these videos or want to keep up with all the builds and stuff that we do here, be sure to hit that subscribe button along with the bell to be notified when those are up for you guys to check out. So this build is great. So it's a Holosmith PvP build with great damage, pulling its weight anywhere from duels to team fights. So the idea is basically you kind of are, I think you're kind of a constant damage buff, but you can adapt to team fights and solo fights, which is kind of the interesting thing about this. So you have, the big thing is making sure you use the Holosmith to activate the forge skills, which then you can activate extra abilities with one of the trait lines that we're going to go through at some point. You're going to want to use the elixirs as, one's a defensive, one's a panic button, the other's NRG, which I don't know what that means. RNG, I don't know what that means actually. I should know that. Basically, you get away from team fights, and then the damage comes from the grenades. Grenades a good way to do the damage. So that's kind of the idea. It looks like it's a little bit of movement, but kind of more focused on damage. So we'll run through everything here quickly, and then we'll jump into our 2 games. So gotta make sure the sound you guys can hear. All right, so the weapons we're gonna be using are the sword and shield. So we have the extra sword. We got the sword, so we got the striking. We get extra damage if we're above certain heat levels. We apply vulnerability on those. We've got reflection cutter, strike at foes in front of you and launch a blade of light at your target. Launch extra blades based on your heat level. Each blade inflicts conditions, which is bleeding. Radiant arc, leap to your target and create an arc of light that strikes nearby foes. Gain quickness based on your heat level. Sorry guys. Magnetic shield, create a magnetic field that reflects projectiles and can be released to knock back foes. Release the magnetic field and knock back nearby foes. And then we have static shield. Electrify your shield, preparing to throw it at foes. Stun nearby enemies that attack you while blocking. And then we can throw the charged shield to daze foes with hits on the way out and back. For skills, we have Elixir H. Drink Elixir H to heal yourself and gain protection, regeneration, and swiftness. We have a grenade kit. We'll go through that in just a second. Elixir U. Drink Elixir U, getting quickness, stability, and vigor. Elixir S, drink Elixir S to shrink yourself, recover from stun and evade attacks. And then we have the supply crate, which requests to supply a drop to turrets. Turrets overcharge when they're first dropped, and we can detonate them. And then for our grenades, we have throw several grenades that explode, apply vulnerability. Actually, I think that's a trait we got in here. Explosions cause vulnerability. So, just does damage. We have shrapnel grenade. Throw grenades that explode in a hail of shrapnel, causing bleeding. Flash grenade. Throw grenades that explode in blind flashes. Freeze grenade. Throw grenades that chill foes with frigid blasts. And poison grenade. Throw several grenades that explode in poisonous blasts. So those are our skills, weapon skills, and we got our traits here. So we have explosions, explosive entrance. Your first attack when entering combat explodes, dealing damage to nearby foes. This ability refreshes after a dodge roll, which is going to apply those aspects. But we have benefits to our explosions. So we have Grenader, increase throw velocity and blast radius with grenades using a healing skill, cast Lesser Grenade Barrage, which is going to throw several grenades at once. Steel Pack Powder, explosions cause vulnerability. Since every grenade is an explosion, it's going to apply vulnerability. Blast Shield, explosive entrance, grants barrier, which is going to grant barrier there. Gain vitality based on the percentage of your power. Sharp Charge, deal increased strike damage for each stack of vulnerability on your target, which is good with the grenades. And then we have Flashbang, explosive entrance, inflicts blindness when it hits. Additionally, dazes foes above the health threshold. So that's where all the blue stuff comes from. Alchemy, we have Hidden Flash, drink Elixir B when struck while below the health threshold, which is going to gain boons when we have that. Protection Injection, gain protection when you are disabled. Transmulate. Drink a lesser elixir C when you reach a threshold of conditions affecting you, which is 2, and they convert into boons. Emergency elixir. Drink an elixir E when you are struck while below threshold, which is going to grant barrier and protection. Compounding chemicals. Heal yourself when you grant yourself a boon. Gain increased concentration. And an HGH elixirs gain reduced recharge, increased duration, and grant might. And then for the Holosmith, we got the photon projectors, so the exceed skills. Excuse me. Deactivating Photon Forge converts conditions into boons based on your heat level. So the more heat, the more conditions we transfer. Heat therapy, gain health per unit of health loss. So I think when we're out of heat, we gain health for every heat thing we lose. Crystal configuration Zephyr. Hollow Leap removes impairment conditions, grants super speed instead of swiftness, and inflicts cripple. Laser's Edge. When Photon Forge is active, your outgoing strike damage is increased based on your current heat. And enhanced capacity storage unit increases maximum heat capacity while above 100%. Periodically gain might. Some skills and traits gain additional heat tiers. So that's the idea of those. Like I said, the sword shield, we have intelligence, so critical hits, and energy for endurance. Berserker amulet for power, precision, ferocity, and then divinity for all stats and maximum health. So that's the idea. And like I said, the idea is basically going to be trying to, kind of throw grenades in a sense. To basically, that's just the source of damage, is the range of grenades. They actually have a little bit more range than I thought they did. They have 900, which actually isn't bad. So we get extra damage per vulnerability stack, which is kind of cool. And it's going to increase condition damage for my teammates if they're applying conditions, which is kind of a cool idea. It's a big damage increase, which is actually kind of nice. I wonder how this would work with compounding when you get increased strike damage for each condition. Especially when you throw several grenades, you get extra strike damage. I don't know how that would work. I really don't know how well that would work. It's kind of a fun set of skills. Interesting.
Hologram projector engaged.
Alright. So, hopefully this works decent. The last build worked pretty good. That was more support. This is more damage. So we're kind of playing two opposite ends for the last couple videos. And I'm around more this weekend, so I should really get several videos for you this weekend, whether it be more metas or me maybe creating some builds. And I'm going to try and stream. I may need to take a break at some point if I do stream because our dog may need to go out. So if I do, you probably need to give me a few minutes. I'll keep the stream going so you guys can talk if you guys are there watching. But I'm going to try my best to stream maybe this weekend for a bit. So. It's kind of cool, like just the damage aspect of them. It is a cool set of skills. I want to make builds based off of all these kits, by the way, as well. So We have increased velocity, and we blast radius, which is nice. So that way they fly faster. Just out of curiosity. Oh, absolutely. Oh yeah, they go much faster. I want Jins. Djin Jin. Djin Jin? Jin Djin? Jin Jin Jin? I don't know. I honestly don't know if it's Jin or Djin. I don't know how it's said. Yes! I like this map. Those three, I like this map the best. Ow. Sorry. My dog is vicious. Actually, both of them are. She likes to bite and scratch, and then he's gotten more aggressive since I don't work from home. When I come home for lunch and stuff, he likes to jump on me a lot, so I have a lot of bruises from him, you know, be a bit stronger, so.
Now we're cooking. Returning to normal parameters.
Alright. Alrighty. Okay, yep. So, yeah, so as you're losing heat, you heal, which is interesting. This could be fun.
That's never good. It has life. Hold on to your points. Seize theirs. Replenishing. You've secured the pier. The plaza is lost. I'm just warming up. Someone help me.
I'm just gonna get you up. Nope.
Returning to normal parameters. Barely. You've taken the market. Time to do some real damage. I am readying my arena. Come, mortals, and contend for my favor. The plaza is yours. Great justice. Heat level 0. My arena awaits. Prove your worth and gain my favor. It has life.
Thought I was on the grenades. Evidently not.
Death stalks me.
By my that's never good. All heat expelled. Switching to Holo mode.
Oh, come on.
Thermal release complete. You've secured the pier. Need help here.
Ah, I tried.
The plaza
Ah, shoot. Shoot. Thought we were... Well, we got 2 points as of right now, so as long as we can keep the 2 points, we should be okay. It is a fun build. A lot of grenades. A lot of grenades.
You've lost the market.
Time to do some real I could outrun a cent.
Okay, seriously?
The plaza is
That's
yours.
awesome.
Replenishing.
That sounds about right.
The blue team rises in my estimation. You've taken the market.
Nice work, guys. I don't care that they're getting their home. I'm perfectly fine with that. It's when they're starting to get our points. I don't like that. Alright. These are fun. The grenades are quite fun. Should I go far? I don't know. I think their full team is over there. But I want to make sure we got our points.
I am readying my arena. Come, mortals, and contend for my favor.
Just gonna throw a bunch of grenades, and if I hit her, I hit her.
My
Nice
arena
work.
awaits. Prove your worth and gain my favor.
Not enough endurance.
The plaza is yours.
Better let this cool down a bit. Thermal release complete.
The red team rises in my estimation.
Activating hardline commander.
So unfortunately I have an AFK.
You've taken the market. Your team is victorious.
There we go. I'll take a win. I didn't get any wins in my last video.
Come, mortals, and contend for my favor.
I'll take that for sure. Alright, not bad. Not top damage, although that's okay, but we got a couple other top stats. We got revives and defense, so I'll take that. It is a cool build. God, why can't I do this with my builds? What? I want to say I have a couple good ones, but compared to these, they're absolute garbage. I feel like. Oh, it is fun. They're quite fun. So, I think the one thing I just gotta do is get better at switching between this. You gotta balance the sword and shield aspect. You gotta balance the Holosmith, and you gotta balance the grenades. So it's kind of a cool. Because these just apply vulnerability, which is going to increase your damage.
Time to do some real damage.
It is a cool set of skills. I wish the grenades were a little bit more stronger, but you've got the vulnerability percentage, increasing strike damage for that. I feel like it'd be a decent combination if you had compounding and like the increased vulnerability, because then they're gonna take more damage. Because I think it's extra damage per condition, and technically, vulnerability is a condition, so. It is a cool set of skills. Though how fast they're thrown is also kind of cool. Yeah. Overall, I think it worked pretty good. We'll see how the second game goes, though. Definitely glad I got this mouse, otherwise trying to do the grenade stuff would not work well. Overall, not bad. I gotta get better at this too, running and using the skills like that, instead of just standing still. Because you gotta angle, it's basically kind of where you want to angle your camera, essentially. But hopefully, I don't know if the guy readied up or not. So this doesn't heal, this just grants boons. This is the grenades at once. This is the super speed. Breaking stun. And then we've got stealth, so. Oh, I wasted those grenades. How long is it on the cooldown for the 6 seconds? So you could always technically have bleeding stacks triggered, which is kind of interesting. I'll do revenge. I should actually pick the Colosseum. What was I thinking? Oh, that's okay. Not Kylo. Only map I request not to do. Dang it. I got the one. Either one of the other two would have been fine. I don't know what it is about this map. I just don't like. It's not my biggest fan. Alrighty. Oh. While you're above the heat threshold, you gain might. When you're below it, you do not gain the might. Okay.
The match starts soon.
There, here we go.
Hold on to your points. Seize theirs. Windmill captured. Enemy captured the mansion.
Just gonna drop this
Tower
down.
captured.
Oh, that's not the button I wanted.
They'll have to hit much harder. Replenishing. Switching to Holo.
There we go.
Now we're
Windmill captured.
Oh,
Rally to me.
no! You will not. You will not win this fight. He's doing a good job with that tread.
Mansion captured.
Might come forth.
Oh.
They're heating up.
Nice.
I feel good.
Got the finish.
Temperature normalized.
These builds work so great. Why do I use mine when I could use these? No, I like creating them. It's kind of fun. All good.
Enemy captured the mansion. Firing on our position. Windmill captured.
Time to do
Oh!
some real damage.
Okay. So now you're gonna shoot me, huh?
They'll have to hit much harder. We're heating up. Heat level stabilized.
Clock tower captured.
Nice. Alright. Oops, my bad.
Replenishing. Anyone? Help? All there.
Just gonna do that to you. This work. Alright. Not bad. Nice shot, Trib. Just gonna stay on point.
You'll have to hit much harder.
I'm just gonna get on point. Just gotta hold the point.
Enemy captured the mansion.
Hurts, doesn't it? Not enough energy.
Windmill captured. An enemy trebuchet was destroyed.
Nope, I'm not gonna let you die on me. Oh, nice.
Enemy captured the clock.
Nice. Nice work. I think he's going mid with that shot. Alright.
Mansion captured.
Nice work, guys. GG's. If I got top, I might have gotten top defense. I did. I got top defense. Awesome. Other than that, oh, I got top damage. I got top damage and top defense. Not bad. That worked so well. That was amazing. That worked so good. The grenade stuff was just awesome. I mean, the whole thing was good. Like, the fact that I used the shield to kind of, you know, block attacks, which would stun them, and then I could daze them. I could knock them back with this. I had ways to deal damage after that. I had the quick skills. It was just, it worked so smooth. I wish my builds worked this way, but overall, it was really good. So the grenades were fun to just throw for the damage. These elixirs were good for various situations. You got your turret to just have the extra supply of turrets. You've got your Holosmith skills, which is, you know, area of effects, high damage, all that fun stuff. You got your sword for the, you know, the kind of awesome abilities with the heat thresholds, with the quickness, the blade, the damage, and all the bleeding and stuff like that. So overall, really nice. That was definitely a lot better. I mean, the first build was good, but that was more fun for me because it worked better, I think, and more damage behind it. But both builds good so far. With the Guardian I just did before this, which is the previous video, and then this video, which worked. I think this worked really good. So hope you guys enjoyed. If you did, be sure to hit that like, subscribe button on the bell to be notified when we do videos. We're really close to 100 subs, so it'd be great to hit that milestone. Take care. Have a great rest of your night, guys, and I'll catch you guys in the next video.